Painting season is underway, and SCDOT crews are working hard to paint the lines on roads across the state. The white lines show where the shoulder of the road is, and the yellow lines in the center of the road show where traffic is going in opposite direction. Painting is a seasonal activity, according to District 4 engineering technician Brian Hodges. The season starts in late spring and continues into early fall because of the criteria that has to be met in order to paint. It can't be too cold, so nothing under 50 degrees, or humidity over 85%. On this particular day, a crew from District 4 painted roads in 3 separate counties: Newberry, Kershaw, and Richland. Before they went out, county administrative staff compiled data for a paint plan that they handed off to maintenance so they could get the materials they need. To prepare, the crew started in the morning by loading up the trucks and making sure the equipment was ready to be used. The paint truck can hold up to 500 gallons of paint. Both the truck and the paint applicators have to be pressure washed every day at the end of each shift to avoid paint drying inside them and stopping them up. Road shoulders and tree limbs have to be clipped, and the road has to be cleared of debris so that the crew has a clean line to paint and no equipment is damaged. The driver marks the center of the road with the guide wheel. Then the crews in the back look out of a small window above the paint applicator to apply the paint as the truck moves. There are trucks ahead of and behind the paint truck that control traffic so that drivers don't get wet paint on their vehicles or smear the lines. They also test to see if the paint is dry and give the okay for the paint crew to move on. The paint used is sprayed with glass beads that make it become reflective at night. You can see the separate applicator that sprays those beads onto the paint in this video. The truck can hold 1 ton or 2,000 pounds of glass beads. After the road is sprayed, it takes just minutes for the paint to dry and for cars to be able to drive on the roads. Brian says the most difficult thing to deal with during painting is traffic control. So if you see a painting crew, make sure you slow down and follow the directions of the traffic control crew.